Alright, well, it's the next day, and all I gotta say is I had some camera complications towards the end, being that it was cold outside when I brought my camera equipment back in, including my cell phone, to try to get some really good footage on how juicy and tender it is. It just was a complete fail because my lenses kept fogging up, and I just couldn't get it to go right. I was pretty upset about it, but hey, you know, I will have to definitely make this up to you guys and do this live. Rather I do it on my Facebook or my YouTube channel. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, it's Joe's BBQ House. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited and, well, see how it goes. I'm really not sure on how it's going to turn out in the end, but we'll see. I'll make the best of this video as I can. So, hey guys, appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on to this video. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to Joe's BBQ House and Review. Today we're going to attempt 1 hour ribs using this Weber Smokey Mountain stacker system that I created. And as you can see, I use the Cajun Banded smoke ring, and I use the Cajun Banded rotisserie ring along with the original lid. And here, as you can see, I have on the Cajun Banded rotisserie option, I had modified a rib hanging rack that you guys probably seen in my other videos, and I'll link them here in a minute. So let's go ahead and break this down, and let's see if we could perform some 1 hour ribs using the Uncle Steve Shake, Gator Shake, and thick meat. I believe that we're going to be doing the St. Louis style cut ribs today. My son and his girlfriend Tanner, they went out to the store to pick up some ribs. Whatever they bring back, they asked for the 1 hour ribs. Hey, we're going to give it a shot. Normally, I don't have this Cajun Banded Weber stacker ring installed here. It's usually the bottom base with my stacker, as you guys saw in my other video. And but let's see if we could pull off 1 hour ribs on this monster. This thing is incredible. We're going to use Greg's Beast Basket, and let me tell you, that thing is freaking amazing. If you guys haven't ordered a Beast Basket from Greg, I'll link his video here in the iCard above, and I will also link his YouTube channel in the description area below. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. I'll go ahead and bring out the ribs. We'll get them seasoned up with that Uncle Steve Gator Shake and the thick meat, and we'll go from there. Rock on. All right, everybody, so we have one chunk of oak wood with the charcoal briquettes there and there. We're just going to let that heat up. As you can see, that flame torch did good. So let's go ahead and set this baby up. Just make sure that you keep all your bottom vents wide open. Going to go ahead and lock the casters down. Let's go ahead and install our Cajun Banded stacker, Weber stacker kit, along with the Cajun Banded rotisserie ring. Oh wow, that fire's already blazing. Go ahead and put our lid on. Yeah, everything's wet here because we got snowed on quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn this the other way. All right, make sure this stack is wide open. Okay guys, everything is wide open. Gonna go ahead and put the lid back on here. Double check the vents. Wide open, wide open. I'm not sure if this setup's gonna do 1 hour ribs, but I'm gonna push for it. Trust me. All right, everybody, normally I trim off the fat, I'll take off the silver skin, but I'm leaving these on. Ken over at Heavy Metal Barbecue, he always leaves his membrane on and peels them off towards the end. I'm gonna try that same theory. I normally trim the silver skin off, but because we're gonna be running some high temps, I'm not worried about it. And plus, when I go to add these meat hooks, you know, in case they get too tender, I don't want them falling off into my fire. So let's go ahead and add this Uncle Steve shake. Let's go ahead and give them a nice coat. Okay, now we're gonna go on with the Uncle Steve shake Gator shake, which is our family's favorite, along with that spicy or spicy R, however you'd like to call it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them. I'm just gonna do a light coating on these, only because I have the silver skin on. I don't see the reason for heavily coating them, being that they probably won't penetrate the meat. But you know what? Let's go ahead and give them a light seasoning on the backside. Now with the Gator shake, so I have 4 slabs of ribs. I'm going to use a total of 8 hooks. So basically, it should look a little bit like this when I hang them on my rods. Let's go ahead and place our ribs on. All right. All right, there they are. Let's go ahead and fire this baby up to 450 degrees and let's get a timer set. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this lid on. Everything is wide open. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set our up timer. And let's set our 1 hour mark. We are approaching 400 degrees and I will not let this thing stop until we hit temperatures about 450. I just set the timer as you saw, and let's see what happens. All right, everybody, we're about 15 minutes in. I'd like to show you the temps that we're running at. We're running just over 400 degrees, and I'm gonna leave all the vents wide open, and let's see what she does. Just gonna let it go. If this thing goes over 450 degrees, I will start turning down the top vent. But right now, as you guys seen, the temps are perfect for 1 hour ribs. So why mess with something that's not broke? This Weber Smokey Mountain is a beast, especially with Greg's Beast Basket. And I'll link down below his all his contact info and everything. All right, everybody, we're about 31 minutes in, as you guys can see. I just want to tell you guys, even though we're at 400 degrees, this handle's still cool to the touch. And it's very cold out here. I believe it's around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. And but I'm going to tell you, this is one amazing setup. Even if these ribs fail at 1 hour, I'm trying my best to make it happen. We have 2 minutes to go. I have not lifted that lid for nothing. We're sitting at 400 degrees through this entire cook. As you guys can see, all the vents are wide open. I promise you I have not lifted that lid to check on them. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn out great. I don't know yet. So let's back this camera up and let's see what's going on. 22 seconds to go. I don't know if you guys can see that. 3, 2, 1, and my buzzer's going off. All right, everybody, I hope you can see this. Got some nice bone pull there. But we're going to find out if they're actually done or not. They look good. It's a nice color. Let's go ahead and pull one off of here. You see there, some nice bone pull. I don't know if you guys see that here. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these slabs in and see how well they done. Let's check this one. Got the same bone pull right there. Wow, got a lot of charcoal left over. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and take one of these slabs inside and let's see if we actually perfected 1 hour ribs. All right, everybody, let's see how these 1 hour ribs turned out. I am having some difficulties here with this camera. All right, everybody, sorry about that, but my camera, being that it was so cold outside, it wouldn't allow me to focus in without being cloudy. But here I'm going to show you these 1 hour ribs. And of course, my phone was left outside. Well, I just got done finishing up the editing on this, and yeah, I ran into a problem at the very end of this video, as you guys saw. I hope you guys did see the juices and everything on the cut that I had, well, the one cut that I've done. I got a little aggravated, and I guess I must have stopped recording, and or I lost the footage, one or the other. But I will say, everybody enjoyed them. I wish I could have got more on film for you guys again, and I do apologize for that. Those 1 hour ribs were great. You get that nice char flavor on them, and it only takes an hour to do. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe.